right, first up this morning, we are looking at all that sparkles with Kesslers Diamonds. When it comes to style and fashion, a lot of things change, especially trends. What's in, what's out, but one thing stays the same no matter what season it is. Diamonds are always valuable, always beautiful, and always in style.
So true. Girl's best friend, the president of Kesslers Diamonds, Joe Gehrke, is here, and he's going to tell us about the future of jewelry in retail. Good to have you here.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Great to see
What's
you.
the deal? I thought Richard was the president. Where's Richard?
Richard's still there. We couldn't clone him, right? We just could not even.
He probably would try.
No, as part of the succession plan of the company, Richard was eager to find the next replacement for the company, and so I was fortunate enough to be asked to do that. Not quite a year ago.
That's
So,
interesting.
Yep.
What's your background? Have you always been familiar with jewelry and diamonds? Have you worked for the company for a long time? What's your deal?
No, and, you know, I come from a very different background than jewelry. I was 21 years in commercial banking.
Okay.
So I'm a banker by trade, and Richard was a client of the bank, and so I had to make a very tough career decision to leave a really good job to come and work for a really cool company. And so, like a lot of people at the company, knowing jewelry, we can teach that.
Yeah.
And so I'm in the process of learning a lot about what that means.
Okay.
But don't have a lot of jewelry in the background, just commercial banking, and I've been on board, about 9 months.
That's so
great.
interesting.
Yep.
What attracted you to Kesslers? Obviously, you had a relationship with Richard.
Right.
But, you know, as you think about switching that big of an industry,
Yep.
what drew you to their company specifically?
You know, I think a couple things. I think the fact that they're employee-owned is a real attractive quality to have in a company. The culture of the company is
A little less stuffy than a bank?
little less stuffy than a bank. We have a lot more fun.
Yeah.
And, you know, one of the things that I didn't appreciate when I joined, my office is situated in such a way where I can see the parking lot of our retail store in Germantown, and I can see couples pulling up, and you know what's about to transpire in the store, and you don't. I wouldn't get that in the bank,
That's
obviously.
Cute.
Yeah.
So employee ownership, the culture is very cool, and culture is one of those things you don't know. You only know when it's really good or it's really bad, and most companies' cultures are kind of in between. The company's culture is spectacular. It's a very attractive culture to be a part of, and it's a successful company, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
And beautiful product.
Yeah, and they're in the business of making sure that people are happy, not
Yes.
just helping, but making sure, because of some incredible warranties that they have with their rings, with their diamonds.
Yeah, don't do away with
But
that.
yeah,
No.
don't go changing that now that you're kind of in charge, right?
Yeah.
Because I want to talk a little bit about how things are going with this transition, but just to explain, this warranty is pretty incredible.
It's one of those things where, from the outside perspective, I don't think I fully appreciate it until I joined the company. And the best story I have about our warranty is my second day. I'm in the office of one of our buyers. He's looking at a ring that is having a problem, and someone bought this ring in 2006 for $1,600. We put $1,000 of repair in it, and we were going to give that person a $2,200 credit because we couldn't get it right. And so the only way to make it right for that customer was to give them a credit to go buy something that they would enjoy, because this ring wasn't cutting it. So if you look at that, that person, that customer, and all the people that are going to tell about that experience, as much as they would have loved that initial ring to work out for them, the fact that we were able to step in and help them and get something that was of value to them in the future, I mean, that's marketing that we can't ever replace.
Right, that's pretty incredible.
Can you imagine that happening with your bank account? You bring
No.
a bank account in,
No.
it didn't work out.
Yeah.
You
I'm not
accidentally
so happy
lost a bunch
about
of money.
No.
Yeah.
You're going to give me a bunch of new money and a new bank account? No, not happening. So clearly, being in the jewelry business, being able to do that, there's obviously a feel-good element for you. Like
Very
you
much
said,
so.
seeing these couples, being able to offer this miraculous warranty, all these types of things that you're able to do, that's got to bring a whole different element of value to the work that you do and purpose.
Big time. I don't think I fully appreciated it when I took the job. I was looking, or the career move, I was looking at this from all kinds of other perspectives. That's just an added benefit to be part of that. And I spend a lot of time out in the stores because, I mean, in order for me to learn the business, I need to be out on the front line working with our associates out there, and you see it and feel it every day that you're in the stores.
Well, and I think the thing, you're married, the thing you need to understand is, and I think most guys get in touch with this pretty early on in the process if they're going to pop the question is, or if they're buying a piece of jewelry, is women love diamonds and they want to be really happy with their ring, or if it's an earring or a necklace, but they want to be really happy with it because it's something that you hope to have for a very long
forever.
time.
Yeah, I was
Forever.
hoping about your wife some good things.
So Valentine's Day, I have three daughters and my wife. They all got a red box from
Good
Kesslers.
for you.
Sweet.
Good
Yeah,
to
they're
see
like best career movie ever
Yes,
made, Dad.
exactly.
You're a good guy.
Yeah.
All right, KesslersDiamonds.com is where you can go for more. Stop in, see Joe, or stop in and see any of their great associates there as well. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Great to meet
Appreciate
you.
it.
Likewise.
Congratulations.
Thank you.